Correte, Charlie.
Come on, let's go.
Jay. Okay, yeah, because he's going to make it. Okay.
So I went there, we did a video for them, and I play with like Victor Wooten, you guys know.
Yeah.
And his people, like Nate Watts from Stevie Wonder, another good friend of mine, and fucking all kinds of people, man. So not just rock. And so I went to Berklee College of Music.
You went to Berklee?
Yeah.
Oh,
so I love jazz and funk, because for bass, man, you gotta play funk, man, and jazz. So you guys will see tonight.
Okay.
I'm very excited, man. I love when bass players are around my size. I'm like, yeah, you can hear this, watch this. Like, you can hear it, like, cool. And they're like, fuck yeah. I'm like, thank you. Because people in the crowd, they don't fucking know. But my all-time favorite, I'd say, is James Jamerson, who did all the Motown stuff, man. He was the first melodic bass player that really got to, you know, express himself on the bass like it's never done before. You know, so that's like my total favorite, James Jamerson. So.
What do you think about Dead Magnetic mastering?
Death Magnetic?
Yes, the last Metallica album.
I'm not a really big fan of Metallica anymore. I liked them when I was young, when I was a kid, like you know, back in the 1800s when you weren't even a thought. You know, but you know, like the first record I loved, like, but it's funny because I don't know, I'm not too big of a fan of them, you know? I mean, I won't deny that they're great and people, and they love them, you know?
Dead Magnetic.
What happened? Too loud and distorted.
Too loud, distorted.
Right.
A guy named Jensen.
Ted Jensen.
He said that it came very loud from the mixing.
Right, from the mix.
And they
couldn't master it because it's already fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it didn't sound good.
It's a lot of you know, it's an art, you know. When you mix the record, you shouldn't worry about the volume of it, because that takes place in mastering.
Yeah.
You know, mastering, then you make everything loud. You know what I mean, and clearer or whatever, you know.
Yes.
It's a lot involved in it, compression and all this other shit that we do, but yeah, man, you gotta have a good mix, and then, you know, not worry about the volume so much. So this is my 5-string version of my signature bass, right? Now it's pretty much the same electronics and everything as my 4-string. It's a 2 9-volts active circuit board, so it's got like highs, mids, and lows. I got a kill switch on there, it just fucking shuts the whole bass off. This is a blends both pickups. So I can have just the back if I want, or just the front, or both, which I use. And it's just a master volume. And a hip shot A-style bridge, so you can adjust your spacing. If you like your strings wider like I do, you know, it's good. Or if you like them close, you can make it close. The neck is what is this? Ebony fingerboard, and that's my you know, my signature in there in the middle on a 12th fret.
What is the tuning?
I tune down to a whole step all the way across. I tune down to 420. You know, 420 is a good, you know, good time. And yeah, you can see my straps are custom made. Red Monkey is a company in Los Angeles, makes our straps. And there's neck through, so it's one piece from the neck all the way down, and then they glue the wings on. Better sustain, and even better sustain because I have my strings through, you know what I mean, and it's even better sustain. Basically, that's it. The neck, you can see it's got a good, nice radius. It's like flatter than like, you know, like my Fenders were, because they were more like that. You know what I mean? And when you're playing all night, it gets fucking, you get tired, you know what I mean? So this definitely helps. More for shredding too, you know, it works out. But that's basically it, man. That's the 5-string. And I have red strings. These are GHS Infinity Steels. I came out with my own strings, but I guess they never happened, and they were red. So these are kind of close. But these are cool. Just medium gauge round wounds, you know, and on these basses I use the round wounds. Like I have some basses at home, like a fretless bass, I'll put flat wounds on it, or an old style bass to get that old sound. But for the most part, I use these GHS round wounds. So that's my 5-stance.